This Dalmatian wanted to find a soulmate for its owner, but to its surprise, it discovered that the people and their pets on the street looked almost identical. As it looked around, couldn't help feeling that they were either too plain or trying far too hard to be stylish. Occasionally, it would spot an adorable one, but they were still just kids. Then, one day, an elegant, black and white beauty appeared. At that moment, the Dalmatian was completely smitten, and the owner of that Dalmatian was equally enchanting. But little did the dog know, it was about to become the father of 99 Dalmatian puppies, for the sake of both its owner and its own future. The dog set the clock to 5 p.m. It forced the owner to clock out. Then, the dog dragged its owner out of the house. At first, it seemed like they were walking aimlessly, but in reality, the dog was always on the lookout for that one figure. Finally, in the park, the dog spotted that graceful figure. With its chest out, the Dalmatian strutted past, pretending to be casual. Sure enough, it caught the other dog's attention. But Roger, the owner, was clueless. There was no hope of him making a move. So, the Dalmatian stole his hat and placed it on a bench in the park. As it seemed the two were finally going to meet, the woman unexpectedly turned and walked away. But the dog didn't give up. It used a leash to tie the two together. However, they lost their balance and fell into the lake. The woman was startled and angry. She pulled out a handkerchief to dry off, but staring at her wet handkerchief, she didn't know what to do. Just then, Roger handed her his own handkerchief. The woman couldn't help but burst into laughter at his clueless expression. From that moment on, things moved quickly. Not long after, they walked down the aisle. The two Dalmatians also fell in love and got married. After their wedding, they lived a simple and happy life. Then came the big moment. The Dalmatians' puppies were about to be born. Roger and the Dalmatian anxiously waited outside. Finally, the nurse came out with great news. She happily announced that the mother dog had given birth to 8 puppies, but before they knew it, that number had grown to 15. And just like that, the Dalmatian became the father of 15 puppies.